I bought my first house in secret, and my mom handed my sister a spare key so her whole family could move in for free. I walked into my own living room and found them settling in like it was theirs. I called the cops. No hesitation. That was the first time anyone in my family respected the word no. I'm 32, from Texas, and I've always been the responsible daughter. My older sister was the favorite. Her milestones got celebrations. Mine got a lecture about being grateful. If I pushed back, my parents just said, "She deserves it. You'll figure it out." College proved it. My sister went out of state, and my parents paid. I stayed local to save money, and my mom hit me with, "If you're living here, you need to contribute." That contribution was $400 a month plus groceries. I worked part-time, lived on cheap food, and handed over rent while my parents sent my sister extra cash so she wouldn't struggle. After graduation, I got a tech job, moved out, and stopped telling them my plans. My sister married a guy who was always between jobs, had 3 kids, and my parents kept rescuing them. New car money, weekend babysitting, endless sympathy. I got, "You're fine, you don't need help." So when I finally started house hunting, I kept it quiet. I wanted something that was mine, not a family project. A nosy coworker blabbed, and suddenly my mom was calling in her fake sweet voice. "Why didn't you tell us you're looking for a house?" "I'm just browsing," I lied. "Oh good. You'll need at least 4 bedrooms for when your sister's family is there." My phone turned into a Zillow fire hose. Every listing was huge, and every note was about my sister's kids or her husband's office. I muted the group chat and bought a small 2-bedroom cottage outside the city. Porch, sunny kitchen, backyard for a garden, perfect for one person, me. At a family dinner, they finally said it out loud. My mom announced they'd found the perfect house for me. My sister smiled like the decision was already made. "It's 5 bedrooms, close to us," she said. "Enough space for everyone," my mom added. I put my fork down. "Actually, I already bought a house." My sister's face twisted. "A cottage? How are we supposed to fit?" "You're not," I said. "It's my house." My dad slammed the table. "You're selfish. Family helps family." "I've been helping my whole life," I said. "I'm done." After that came the guilt campaign. Photos of cramped kids, angry voicemails, Facebook posts about family sacrifices. Then my sister showed up at my apartment with the kids and tried to push past me. "Just for a little while," she begged. "No," I said, and shut the door. I changed my number and blocked everyone. Then my mom appeared at my new house with a pie and an apology that felt rehearsed. She kept scanning my rooms like she was counting beds. "We should all come by sometime," she said. "No," I told her again. She left smiling too tightly. The other shoe dropped that Saturday. First, I saw my sister's SUV in my driveway. Then I heard voices inside my house. Next, my key turned and my door opened. After that, I saw toys on my couch. Then I saw her husband in my kitchen. Next, he was eating my food, like it was normal. Then my sister waved and said, "Oh hey, we moved in. What the hell are you doing?" I snapped. She pointed at my counter. "Mom gave us the spare key." Her husband shrugged. "You're single. You don't need all this space. Get out," I said. My sister rolled her eyes. "Don't be dramatic. We're family." So I pulled out my phone and dialed 911. "Seriously," she hissed. "You're calling the cops?" "Watch me." When the officers arrived, my sister tried the same defense. "We're family." The officer didn't flinch. "That doesn't matter. This is trespassing." They made them pack up the snacks they'd raided and leave immediately. My sister cried. Her husband muttered about me being cold. I didn't argue. I just watched my front door close behind them. My house isn't a mansion. It's small, and that's the point. One officer asked if I wanted to press charges. I said not this time, but I wanted a report on file. The second they left, I changed every lock and installed cameras. Then my lawyer sent formal letters to my mom, my sister, and her husband. "Stay away, stop contacting me, or I escalate." They spent years treating me like a backup plan. The moment I chose myself, they tried to move into my life literally. Now they can't even get through the door.